Welcome one and all to the ZUG the Friendly Orc weekly update. This past week has been just fantastic. We started off on a bit of a downer last week, but because of you, it raised us all up. Our spirits are excited. Everyone's excited. We can't wait to carry on with this project. Thanks to your comments, thanks to liking the ZUG the Friendly Orc Facebook page. Please like it and continue to share it. Whenever you see an update on that page, please share it with your friends. Let them know. If they're asking questions, answer whatever you can. If you can't answer it, send them to me. I'll be more than willing to answer any questions about the show that they might have. But most importantly, thank you so much for your amazing constructive feedback. Randy, you and your family, you know who I'm talking about. That's had a great discussion with you this past week about ZUG, and it's really lit us on fire. So with that in mind, we're also back on track to trying to find the right team to help us animate this show. So that's going to be our goal over the next few weeks. But you know what? You're not here to find out in this video about all the behind the scenes stuff. No, you're here to finally find out if you're going to be seeing A, ZUG himself, or B, hearing the ZUG theme song. So I asked for your votes, and it looks like everyone wanted the theme song. So you're going to be listening to the theme song today. And this song was composed by one Mr. John Brown. He actually composed the song last year, but until just recently, back in December, he wasn't able to finally hook up with Clark McMurray, and together they produced the song. They put all kinds of music in there. It's just a beautiful song. And we used that song as part of our 22-minute audio pilot that we sent to Amazon. Sadly, Amazon I don't know if they listened to it or not, but I think it would have blown them away. But anyway, we didn't have any lyrics. Well, as I mentioned last week, boom, talked to Grant Schmidt. In 2 hours, he had lyrics for this incredible 30-second opening credit theme song. And then we got a final mix made by Dean Schaub.
Zug.
I know nothing about music.
Zug.
Except that I know what I like to listen to here. And
Zug.
to listen to and to hear, and I'm very confident
Zug.
You'll agree with me
Zug.
that this song will stick in your brain. It is perfect to give you the pace, fun, excitement, and sense of adventure for this cartoon. And it'll make you crave to see it come to life sooner rather than later.
Zug.
So, without further ado, I'm now going to shut up.
Zug.
Yes, I can do that.
Zug.
That is a skill.
Zug.
And let the music do the rest.
Zug.
Come with me and I'll tell you a tale in a magical land far away, where everything's grand, always lend you a hand. ZUG the Friendly Orc. Never deceiving, he's always believing that helpful and nice is the way. Raised by the gnomes, loving their home, ZUG the Friendly Orc. He has a way to make you smile every day. With Reddy, Tink, and Pixie Dust, they share adventures that gnomish way. So let's go see where they might end up next, a mountain, the forest, or sea. Let's go on a quest, cause that's what they like best. ZUG the Friendly Orc, haha.
That was so funny!
That was awesome, wasn't it? I mean, I'm still humming it in my head right now. And before we leave, I will also reveal the end theme song music. It's the same music essentially, but it's got some little surprises in it. Again, Dean taking all the elements that Clark and John had made and then remixing them into something different. It's got the same music, it's got the same catchy tune, but it's got a little surprise in the background if you listen very carefully. We had so much going on this week, and one thing I would like to point out, we'll be making Hug the ZUG bumper stickers. This is something that I've discussed with Randy and her family. They were giving me feedback and stuff, and I love the creative process, because in that process, ideas come forth that you may not like, but lead to other things, or something that you love, but if you make a modification, it becomes something else, even better. So again, any feedback, anything you can give us will really help. Whether or not we use it or not, it could come up later. Like, hey, wait a minute, so-and-so mentioned that last year, maybe we should try that. Duh. Right? So we're going to make these Hug the ZUG bumper stickers, and we're going to put them on sale hopefully in the next couple of weeks. And we're going to try and sell as many of these as possible. And all the proceeds from this sale are going to go to the production itself. I'm going to try to use it to raise some money to help pay for some of the animation costs. If I can just find a cheap animation studio to help me make just the animation of the pilot and we can get that done, I mean, why not, right? So instead of asking people for money, why don't I produce something, a product for people to sell that they can show that they're proud of this idea. So hug the ZUG, people. Get ready for it. And I cannot thank you enough for your support. And I hope you are really enjoying this ride, because I'm enjoying the ride every day, working with great, talented people. It's the dream. Really, if this becomes as big as SpongeBob, which I see, that'll be great, a reward unto itself. But seriously, every day waking up and getting to work with these people and do this that's the best reward right there. It really is. I mean, people say that and it's just like, yeah, right, you just want the money. I'm like, no, actually, I'd rather just be doing this for the rest of my life. So next week we will finally allow you to see ZUG himself, the orc of the town, the talk of the town, the orc of the town, if you will, ZUG the Friendly Orc. And I'm quite sure you will want to get a hug from ZUG when you see him. So next week we will reveal him and another character after that one. So every week from starting next week, we'll start with ZUG, and then we're going to show you all the other 10 characters that are involved. The 5 main good guys, and then we also have some bad guys in the mix. Ooh, who could they be? So we're going to show you those guys, but one character at a time, 1 week at a time, starting next week. So until then, have a great week.
Owie.